Hey, this is Allie Sells, and I'm here to teach you how to sell on eBay, but today specifically how to source your items, whether you want to sell used or new items, where you can get a lot of inventory very quickly and sometimes very cheap or even no cost. So we'll dive right into what I have today. So one of the ways that I source is actually from my own closet. I have always typically resold my own items. As I started running out of inventory and making a name for myself, parents were coming to me looking for clothes in specific sizes, and sometimes I already sold out of most of the clothes that my son was wearing or my daughter was wearing. So I ended up taking other clothes from people and rehoming a lot of things and recycling and reducing waste in our landfills by rehoming a lot of really great condition, sometimes new tag pieces. So we all know that kids grow typically pretty fast. So a lot of times I will buy something like this Nike all over print hoodie retail for more than $50. And then my son got to wear it about one time. So one of the ways, again, you can source is going to be your own clothing, your own closet. If you don't have your own stuff to sell, you can go to friends or family, your neighbors. And in this case, I have 4 garbage bags of clothes from our neighbors. So the first thing I'm going to do is go through the stuff I just pulled out of my son's closet. I don't even have all of it here or sorted. It's just in 2 piles on either side of me. And then I had this dress from Well Dressed Wolf, which is my daughter's. This is what the tag looks like, but details. But just as so I pulled out a bunch of Nike from my son's closet and like some summer sets that he's all done with. They won't fit him next summer. This summer set is so cute, and it's Nike and it's new with tags. It's both top and bottom are new with tags. And then this champion hoodie I bought in a size 18-20. I bought it a size up for him. And even though we washed it, we didn't shrink it, we didn't put it in the dryer, it's not going to fit him. Lacoste sweater, which is $138 beautiful sweater for a woman. This I've worn a few times. I don't know if you can. So this is something I wore a couple times. It's a beautiful sweater, but I just don't foresee myself wearing this anymore. I'm being in the South. I'm wearing a long sleeve right now and I'm dying. So probably the wrong choice. Also, stuff like this is like really cute pajamas if they're in really good condition and they're like a more recent style. These are Cat and Jack. 4 I just sold, gave to church closets, foster kid closets, other things like this that were more unique. This is a real Don Ed Hardy hoodie, and the hoodie is so, and it has just really nice print all the way around. And I feel like this is an older piece because I haven't bought this in a while. This is a woman size small. And again, something like that. Spiritual Gangster. This is super expensive. If you can find it, it does not sell for what it used to, okay? Spiritual Gangster is always pretty hard to get. It's a really, really nice material. This is a new without tag. The tag is kind of still in here a little bit, like just the barb. But I never wore this. It's I bought this, I don't know, probably 10 years ago. I forgot the material, but it is so luxurious feeling. It's viscose. Why do I even look? Everything that's viscose feels amazing. So this is a woman's small Spiritual Gangster. I don't know if that's gonna sell for even $20 now. I definitely paid way more than that. And I think this one too. This is Hannah Anderson. These typically sell for about $50 to $80 on their website, especially with the cute little patches and appliques. It's a really nice, super soft quilted boys size 5. This is another brand you should look for. This is for boys and girls brand called T Collection. And you'll see the tags always have this little stamp on their clothes in the bottom. So if it's not new with tags, look for this. If these wear out pretty quickly. So if you see that it's like really nice like that, it's probably not worn or worn a lot because it does wash off pretty quick. So and also their clothes tend to fade pretty quickly. Hannah Anderson are really resistant to fading, especially if you want your kids to wear like black or navy pants. That is a great brand, Hannah Anderson. I probably have some navy girls or like, black leggings. because that was just, if I wanted my kids to have darker colors, I would get that brand. They did not fade the way Tea Collection does. Tea Collection's adorable though, and they have around the world lines, like the Korea line or a German line. This is like a little Aztec print. It's an oatmeal with sage. It's, again, a boy's 4 or 5, but looks kind of in the middle. Yeah. This is something from Universal Studios, Harry Potter. It's a size 8. The Janie and Jack Rugby. It's a really nice thick cotton. These are all from a few years ago, so they are new. I sourced this myself, you know, shopping, whatever sale. This is great. I found these at TJ Maxx, so this would be considered retail arbitrage for sourcing. And I'll show you a couple other things that I are arbitrage at the end of the video. But arbitrage is something that you buy new tag items from a retail store to resell. And these were $36 from the Janie and Jack store. Now, for $36 retail, I paid about $5.99 each at TJ Maxx. And always keep your receipts if you do retail arbitrage. This one was, again, $36. This one is a lot nicer as far as it's a poplin material. These are really nice, like a linen or like lighter weight poplin. This, I love the colors though. They're so classic and timeless. These are more like Easter and spring. I feel like this could be year round. But I might just list all of them now because why not? They're here. So something else that we sell, or when I talk about sourcing, is free gifts with purchase. If you have anything that you bought, or you bought a lot of something, or to get the best deal, like Victoria's Secret, you have to buy 10 pair to get like a good price on something. Sometimes if you spend a certain amount, they'll give you a free item. So in this case, they gave me a free tote bag. This is the pink Victoria's Secret pink line. They gave me a tote bag for free. A lot of times, Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works, it's a zipper tote. I love that. Okay, zipper totes are always nice. So, and then this has its own tag. It does say the price on it is $39.95. But if you get $10, $15, $20, it's still like free money. It's extra money. This is Johnny Was. For those of you who know, you know. It's just a very expensive brand. I've been in their store looking for sale items to possibly retail arbitrage, and you just can't. They're so expensive. But this is Johnny Was here. In a medium woman's. It's a polyester to make looks like silk. It's so pretty. But the embroidery and the split 3/4 sleeve. So this would come to probably your elbow and then be nice properly split. I mean, it is so pretty. Now this one I sourced from a family member. So, you know, everything. There's a little bit of everything. My own closet, retail arbitrage, you know, your neighborhood friends, family. I mean, you can really get pieces from all over. So all of this stuff will go online. Now, I bought this piece for $1 at a yard sale. It's Solitaire is the brand. It's a medium, right? Yeah, a women's medium as well. And it's just like the other Johnny Was. I was like, all right, keeping it. This is J. Crew outlet. I believe outlet because it has the 2 dots on it. But this is like a periwinkle lightweight sweater. It is 100% cotton, but it kind of feels like linen. So it's just cut that way. This is, I'm going to have to mark new without tags. It's actually new with tags from Ross. And the tag is over here somewhere. It's actually on the floor behind me. So I'm going to put new without tags on these Nike Dry Fit. But these are Nike Dry Fit with the liner in them. And they're brand new. They've never been worn. So I got at a garage sale, but I paid up for, you guys. Dun, dun, dun. You recognize that? Novacek. That is Burberry. Real Burberry Novacek trench coat. Oh, it's literally beautiful. The feel of this thing is amazing. Now, I went to Burberry to buy myself a trench coat, and they were over $1,500. That's all the stuff from my closet, from garage sales, from free as far as sourcing, like the, so retail arbitrage, again, going to stores like TJ Maxx where things are deeply discounted from their retail and trying to sell it for a little bit. I'll probably sell it for half of the retail and hope that we get some good money on those. And then the other clothes from my kids' closets, the free items, free with purchase items, those are always good. So you can make money from all these different places, especially if you do like to shop. You can kind of recycle the money that you spend and try to get some back and go shopping more. Or just, save it, because that's good too. And so yeah, we have all the different ways to source here. The next haul video will be, I'm going to go right back into it in the next video. It's going to be the same day, but going through all 4 garbage bags, which I put into these 2, almost 3 totes of clothes, and it's crazy. There's so much. So thank you for watching How to Source here. That's it. Thank you so much for coming to see me. If you have questions about where to source, how to sell, let me know, and I'll see you in the comments.